Hello everybody and welcome back to another action figure review. What you just saw was the unboxing of one of the newly released figures from TBLeague Phicen here. This is Sinful Suzi. Sinful Suzi is a comic character by Joseph Michael Linsner, and so far she has appeared in one comic book called Sin Boldly. But if we are to believe the summary of her background on the back of the box, I think we'll see more of her pretty soon. Apparently, Suzi here is trapped in hell as a demon, but she's not supposed to be there, and she's determined to gather the souls needed to escape from hell. But when you make a deal with the devil, you're not always sure to get what you want and what you are promised. Suzi here features the same white colored skin as other TBLeague characters like Lady Death and also the newest version of Death Dealer. And then we have a head sculpt here with horns and blue rooted hair and some very cool looking sinister eyes. Suzi comes with a total of 3 pairs of hands. We have relaxed hands here, we have gripping hands, and then we have the gesturing hand here. Then she comes with the devil's pitchfork type of weapon here, a dynamic figure stand, and then the base Welcome to Hell, some kind of staircase with a demon skull. And the skull here has a peg hole, and there's a peg here, so they connect very good. And besides that, she's also able to hold the skull. But that's not all. If we turn the base around here, on the back we have a very, very cool small kind of diorama display here with a trapped devil in a dungeon. Really cool looking detail on the back of the base. When you first get Suzi out of the box, she is almost completely covered in plastic, probably to prevent the black leather dress to make black stains on the body. I have removed the plastic on the visible parts, but it's still beneath the gloves and the boots, and I think it's a good idea to keep it there because, yeah, it won't miscolor the white skin. And you also probably have to mess around with the hair to make it look just as you want to. Here we have Suzi in a comparison next to Vampirella. And Sinful Suzi is not a huge comic book character like, for example, Vampirella or Lady Death, but I still think she has a pretty cool appearance, and she'll look good next to the other horror and fantasy type characters that I have on display. If you're familiar with the TBLeague Phicen figures and steel skeleton bodies, you know that you can get all the articulation you need, and Suzi here is no exception. And she also has good and tight joints, and even though we're talking high heel boots, the figure stands very well on its own, and there's really no need for a figure stand. So for now, I'm going to leave you with my opinion about this figure, and then I'll conclude this review.
Make it through the night. I love the demon girl. I touch the underworld, and now I can find my way back. I love the demon girl. I touch the underworld.
Sinful Suzi here doesn't bring a lot of accessories, but the ones she comes with here, the pitchfork and the base, are all very cool. And she's not a huge comic book character, but I still like the demon-like look and appearance of the figure, and it's a well-made figure. Only complaint is that the gripping hands here are very loose, and they have a loose grip on the pitchfork, but that is really a minor complaint. If you, like me, like these fantasy horror-like characters, I highly recommend to check out Sinful Suzi. Thanks a lot for watching, leave a comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more.